Well, the rollback of the orders has already sparked conversations on a local level. Since November 2021, the city has lost several employees, including more than 24 firefighters, because of the vaccine mandate. KREM 2's Janelle Finch telling us now how these state-level changes could impact our city. Janelle?
Former local firefighters credit vaccine mandates as being the sole reason they had to leave the job they loved. Now they say there's potential they could go back after Governor Inslee's emergency orders and state of emergency expire in October. And some city leaders say it's about time for a decision long overdue. State vaccine mandates had some healthcare workers, educators, and first responders willing to walk away from their jobs. Former firefighter Tim Archer says it wasn't an easy decision. But when city leaders wouldn't approve some vaccine exemptions and accommodations, he had no choice.
I felt betrayed by the mayor, who the mayor initially said she wanted to work with us. The mayor has said she's against mandates, but mandate is her middle name. It was her mandate that fired us because the governor gave her the authority to retain us.
At the time, Mayor Nadine Woodward said in a statement that the city acted in accordance with the state mandate and the public and department employees was the principal factor considered. Now, with the removal of some of Governor Inslee's final emergency COVID-19 orders, some firefighters are considering a possible return to work.
I would love to go back to it. I had planned on working another 7.5 years.
Which Councilmember Michael Cathcart says is needed for the city.
To have, so many of our firefighters, lost as a result of this mandate really, I think, harmed the city both financially as well as in our service. And it's just unfortunate that it's taken this long to finally get past this mandate.
Cathcart says the decision is up to the administration, but if he had his way, firefighters would be welcome back.
With the vaccine mandate being lifted, the state of emergency being lifted, let's bring them back. Let's do it right now.
According to the city, Spokane has lost over 24 firefighters to resignation, retirement, and being laid off. To accommodate fewer firefighters, current firefighters had to step up their hours, resulting in an estimated over $7 million worth of overtime pay, which Cathcart says the city is still working to pay off. City spokesperson Brian Coddington shared a statement addressing potential implications for Spokane. He says, quote, "We'll evaluate today's announcement to be sure there's a clear understanding about potential impacts to city operations." And some Spokane organizations are saying right now there aren't any foreseeable changes. Providence Health shared in a statement that says, quote, "In part, no changes to our current policy or vaccination requirements are planned at this time. And we encourage all eligible people to get vaccinated and boosted in order to protect themselves from the worst effects of COVID-19. In the studio, Janelle Finch, KREM 2 News.